Well, hello. It's been about a month since I have started using the Beautycounter uh, set here. I've been using the mini set just to make sure that I like it before I pay the big bucks for the full set. And actually, I love it. I don't know, my face is looking any better to people, but I mean, to me, I think it is. Now, this is unwashed. This is from last night. So let me wash it again. I'll go through again what my steps are. So we've got the Beautycounter, and then this is the Lipid Defense Cleansing Oil, which, gosh darn, I had never imagined that I would like a oil to clean with. But I have loved this. It has made my skin feel so good. So I just do 2 squirts and then on my face. Now, my last night's was the thicker night cream, so my face is a little bit oilier than it is during the day. Okay, so you put the oil on all over, and I don't really need it on my eyes now because all the makeup's gone and everything. Now I'm getting my fingers a little wet, and here we go. So now I'm doing the wash here, foaming it up a little bit, getting my chin, my neck a bit. And then now I'll just do a quickie on my eyes. And poof, there we go. So now take it off, and I try not to rub very hard, just very lightly. And the washcloth is extremely damp. Not damp, it's extremely wet, honestly. So here we go. Just making sure all of it's off. Up in my Eastern European Polish forehead way up there. There. So that's that. Looks good. I would love to splash, but I'm a slob. And I'd get it all over like I just did. See, like it's all over me now. All right. So now my face is dry, or is rinsed. Ooh, and I just threw my washcloth on my glasses, so now I have a big old wet spot on the lens. And I'm just drying it now with the squeezed out washcloth. I'm not a laundry kind of girl, so I try to use things more than once. And with washcloths, you know, I comes from my days of having terrible acne. I would never use a washcloth twice because of the germs and stuff that, you know, the bacteria that came off my skin. So there we go. So now I'm gonna pause for a little bit and let my face dry. Now see, here, I think the wrinkles are less up here. My face feels soft. I have all, you know, still the redness. I did order, though, the pore minimizing because I have large pores. My mom did too. It's inherited. Oh, I need to get my work on my eyebrows, huh? So let's pause for a few minutes. All right, so now I've got the cleansing oil done. So now I'm going to the Mineral Boost Hydrating Essence. And see, you can see here, it's number 2. 1, stage 2. I need that kind of stuff because I can never remember things from time to time. So this is the Mineral Boost. Ooh, that light back there. So I shake it real quickly. Then this stuff, the direction said pat it on the skin. So I put a couple drops on my fingers, take it around, and pat. And I really make sure I get places that, you know, that need a lot. Big thing for me is like my under eyes. And I had noticed my forehead. I never really noticed my forehead before. But this day and age, my forehead's getting a lot of wrinkles and a lot of little fine wrinkles. And don't want to advertise those too much, right? Okay. I got a piece of hair there. Okay. So now close that up. And again, it's the Beautycounter Counter Time Mineral Boost. Now, as that's drying, I'll tell you a story. I took these, I went on a quick little trip with a friend, and I was like, well, you know, I want to bring my stuff with me, you know? just do a quickie trip, but I don't want to stop using it. So I used to belong to Ipsy, and they had this cute little bag here. And so I thought, well, let's see. So I put all of my small beauty counter stuff in. And I was like, wow, hey, that fits perfectly. Even the night cream. So it fits perfectly. Bam. I just took it right with me. Quick and easy. I could continue doing my face regimen, which honestly, I'll take it out now. I have been doing pretty darn good, better than I ever have in the past, even when I was a kid, taking care of my skin. So let's see, this is number 1. See, I love this because I had number 2. Okay, so now we're on number 3. Number 3 is the Tripeptide Radiance Serum. Now this stuff goes quickly, very quickly. So I just use a half a squirt. Actually, that was more like 1 squirt. And I take a little bit under my eyes. And then all over. And it always says when you do stuff, rub upward, of course. So I put a little bit around. I'm not always the best at like getting into my neck and stuff like that. I'm just so proud of myself for actually doing my face now and then. So, you know, all this sticky, it does get a little sticky. But honestly, I haven't noticed it being a problem. So I think honestly, my face is looking a lot better than it did. I'm going to have to get get some comparison videos. But I honestly feel that my face has gotten brighter. I've gotten compliments on my face being brighter. So, I mean, people that I haven't told that I'm doing a different regimen or anything like that. And then my friends who know have said, wow, you know, you look brighter. And to be honest, this Christmas season's been hard for us. In December, I had just gotten out of the boot, but I was exhausted. I got some sort of something. And I've been fatigued for almost a month, where the first 2 weeks of it, I went to work, I came home, and I fell asleep. And I did not do much else for about 2 weeks. My husband, he's got something. He didn't test positive for COVID, so it's probably something like the flu or whatever. And he's got fatigue now, and that happened just shortly after Christmas. So the 27th or so. And then my son, the oldest, he's putting together his gym. And so he's been working 18 plus hours a day. The nerves, you know, everything going on of the planning and putting together the whole gym and all of that. So, you know, he's been very busy and fatigued. The one who's been enjoying life has been Ian, who was out of school, you know, so he was enjoyed his Christmas season, but we didn't go anywhere. The trip I had planned, the snow was too bad up 395. They kept closing the freeway, and so, you know, I couldn't go up to see my brother. So now my face is dry. We're going to use the Antioxidant Soft Cream. So this is number 4. But this is the morning 4. It says AM. It says 4 a.m. And then the heavier cream, the Tetrapeptide Supreme Cream, is for evening. Okay, so that's for evening. This is for morning. It says 4 a.m. on that. So I put a squirt, just 1. It's enough for me. Again, I've never thought of that I ever needed oils on my face. I mean, I still think that I have, you know, 16, 20-year-old skin, not 55-year-old skin. You know, I was doing the same stuff that I had been doing since I was 16, when I wore makeup all the time. 16 to, you know, my early 30s, wore makeup, you know, pretty much every day, no matter what I was doing. And that's how I'd been treating it. All I had been using since I got back into the workforce basically was a tinted sunscreen. And I'd wash with over the counter stuff. And so it was, I mean, I guess it wasn't doing much for me. But now I feel like my skin's bright. I mean, it's plump, but of course I am plump, but it's plumper with the good things, And so I'm feeling a lot better. There's still the redness here. Just a little bit of, when I wash my face. But I like this. So I am giving this 2 thumbs up. I love, love, love this. I've actually ordered some more. And I ordered the full system this time. Because, I want to keep these for travel. So I'm really excited about this. I really honestly love this beauty counter, and I think my skin has done better. This weekend I'll be getting the mask in the mail, so I'm excited as heck to try that this weekend. So we'll put that on video. So there it is, my morning routine and my skin now. Put that, those eyebrows. See, look, see up close and stuff. Even look at my nose. Even those big pores aren't showing nearly as much. I'm looking at in my mirror, sorry. I don't think it's showing. So, well, thank you very much for watching. This is a month of doing Beauty Counter. Thanks. Bye.